For our next test, we're going to compare the strength of shingle versus tile roofing material. Up first, tile. Red tile is popular in hurricane zones because hurricane zones tend to be warm areas, like Florida or Texas. And the red tile does an excellent job of protecting your roof from damage caused by the sun.
They're less ideal in a high wind situation because the wind tends to get under them and lift them. And once one goes, the second one goes, and then you have a progressive failure.
What we've done is attach the tiles to this roof 3 ways. On the left, we've used a foam adhesive. In the center, traditional mortar. And on the right, the tiles are attached with just nails. With wind and rain at nearly 100 miles per hour, the tiles that are just nailed to the roof are the most vulnerable. Oh, okay, that's better. But even the mortar isn't impervious to failure.
If you're going to use red tiles in a high wind environment, you want to make sure that they're packed with mortar or that you've taken steps so that the wind can't get under the tile and lift it. Mortar is probably the most typical material used to, in effect, caulk the ends of those tiles.
Oh sure, the wind and rain are problematic, but heavy airborne debris like yard furniture, a bicycle, or an oil drum are really public enemy number 1.
If a windborne projectile hits your roof, it can start a damage sequence. It can hit the edge of the roof, cause a tile to lift, and then you have a cascading failure where that tile lifts the tile next to it. Next thing you're lifting plywood, next thing your roof's coming off. So it's like an avalanche. Once it starts, it's very hard to stop.
You certainly want a piece of this flying at you. And this thing blows off a neighbor's roof, flies at your roof, causes a chain reaction of damage to where your parts now start peeling off that were previously undamaged. Very little hole all of a sudden becomes a very big hole, exposing more and more of the structural elements.